so now we are going to solve question number 6, JEE Advanced 2018. In this function, domain is 0 to infinity, codomain is all real number with continuous function such that function is given 1 minus 2x integral 0 to x e raised to x minus t times f of t dt for all x, domain 0 to infinity. Then which of the following statements is or are true? We have 4 options, A, B, C, D. We have to check everything. Now, the starting point is this. This function is given to us. So from here we will start. So I am writing here fx equals 1 minus 2x. See, which one is the integral? Which you have to integrate. This is dt. It means f of t you will integrate. And apart from t variable, rest of the things is constant for this integral. So you can take e raised to x outside of this integral. So 1 minus 2x plus, you can break e raised to x and then integral 0 to x and then e raised to minus t here, and then this is f of t dt. Did you understand? How did I break this? E raised to x plus m equals e raised to x times e raised to n. And generally we don't take, x looks like a variable here. Obviously this is a variable, but for this integral part, since it is dt, so variable will act as only t. And rest of the things like 2 or 5 or x or y or z, anything that will be act like constant and you can take outside from this integral. That's why I took e raised to x here. And I kept only e raised to minus t f of t dt. Only t functions I kept inside this integral. So we got this. Now, we obviously y equals fx passes through. It means we need to find function. Fx we need to find. So how can we find fx? Now I will try to differentiate both sides and I will try to convert this equation in differential equation, and then if we get differential equation, then we know how to solve differential equation. So let's get started here. So okay, differentiate both sides. It would be f dash x, one derivative is 0, minus 2x means minus 2. Now here I have to apply product rule. So this is first function, this is second function. This is my first function and this whole is a second function. So now product rule of differentiation says first derivative, then second we have to keep as it is. Now first we have to keep as it is, then second derivative. By the way, 1 0 minus 2x is minus 2 plus e raised to x derivative is e raised to x, and then I will keep second one as it is, that is 0 to x e raised to minus t f of t dt, right? Then plus e raised to x I have to keep as it is, and then I have to take derivative of 0 to x e raised to minus t f of t dt, and I have to take derivative of this. Okay, now again over here we have to apply very important concept of differentiation, that is called Newton's Leibniz rule. If you apply that, then we can find derivative of that integral of 0 to x e raised to minus t f of t dt. Okay, then fx dash minus 2 plus, if you observe this one, then what is this? This is e raised to x times 0 to x e raised to minus t f of t dt. This is nothing but this one. So I can replace this with this, and this, from here I can find something which is e raised to x 0 to x e raised to minus t and e raised to minus t f of t here and dt. So if I want only this much, then I have to take these two left side, fx minus 1, here I have to write fx minus 1, and then this side, it means this is plus 2x. Okay, so only this much equals fx, then minus 1, then plus 2x, which I have written here. Okay, now replace this with this. So you will have instead of this you will write fx minus 1 plus 2x, now plus e raised to x. Now we have to take derivative of this whole expression. So how you take derivative? You are putting upper limit in this and you are taking derivative of upper limit. So convert d as x, e raised to minus x times. Okay, so minus 2, this is e raised to x, e raised to x, 0 to x, e raised to minus t f of t dt, which I have taken from there, fx minus 1 plus 2x, and e raised to x, and 0 to x, e raised to minus t f of t dt. If we differentiate this, then we will put upper limit in place of t. So it will be e raised to minus x, f of x, and upper limit derivative is 1, then minus. We have to put 0, we have to put 0 as t, and then we will take derivative of 0. Overall, you will get 0 from here. Now, you have to simplify it further. This is f dash x equals minus 2. This is plus fx. This is minus 1. This is plus 2x. This is e raised to x times e raised to minus x. Then fx. That's it. Now you got f dash x equals, this is fx, actually this is fx, e raised to x, e raised to minus x, this is e raised to 0, you can cancel this one, this is fx and this is fx, so you got 2fx. So f dash x equals fx plus fx, 2fx, then this is 2x minus 2 and minus 1 minus 3 we got. Now this one is what? This is differential equation, but very simple differential equation we got. Let fx as y, so obviously f dash x would be dy by dx, right? Then you can convert this in your known differential equation. This would be dy by dx, this is 2y plus 2x minus 3, okay? And you can also write dy by dx, this is dy, so this is dy by dx, this is minus 2y equals 2x minus 3. So this is 2x minus 3. So what is this? This is linear differential equation, and we know how to solve linear differential equation. Okay, here we need to find integrating factor. So integrating factor is e raised to p dx. So over here integrating factor is e raised to, sorry, this is e raised to, what is p? It is p, right? So this is minus 2. So minus 2 dx, which is e raised to minus 2x. And answer is y times integrating factor equals q times integrating factor dx. This is the answer when we have integrating factor. So now y times, what is integrating factor? E raised to minus 2x. Then what is q? Q is this, 2x minus 3. This is q. So this is 2x minus 3 times integrating factor, which is e raised to minus 2x dx. Okay? So now again we have to integrate this portion, and over here with the concept of Euler rule. So this is the last one, exponential, that will consider as the second one. So here this is your first function, this is your second function. So this is y times e raised to minus 2x equals, first we have to keep as it is 2x minus 3. This one you have to integrate, which is e raised to minus 2x over minus 2. Then minus integral, then we have to differentiate first one. This is 2x minus 3, differentiation means 2, and we have to integrate this. It means e raised to minus 2x over minus 2 dx. Okay? Now this is minus 2 and this is also minus 2. So it will be plus. So I got y times e raised to minus 2x. This minus means 2x minus 3, it will convert 3 minus 2x. And this is e raised to minus 2x over 2 now. And this is again e raised to minus 2x, integration is e raised to, okay, so y times e raised to minus 2x equals 2x minus 3 times e raised to minus 2x over minus 2. So this minus 2 means 3 minus 2x. E raised to minus 2x integration is e raised to minus 2x over minus 2 plus c. Now I will divide both sides by e raised to minus 2x, because I have e raised to minus 2x over here, e raised to minus 2x over here, e raised to minus 2x over here. So now I will divide both sides. So what I will get? Y equals, I will get 3 minus 2x over 2. This e raised to minus 2x will cancel, this is also cancelled. You will have a minus half. And here you will get c over e raised to minus 2x, which means c, okay, even over e raised to minus 2. What you got? Y equals, this is 3 minus 1, which is 2. 2 over 2 is 1, and minus 2x over 2 is minus x. And here I got c times e raised to 2x. I got this. Now I have to think, when I will substitute here x equals 0, because I can put x equals 0. 0 at 0 we have equality. So if I put x equals 0 here, then what is the value of y? So we have to understand this. At x equals 0, what is f of 0? Let us understand. We have substituted 0. So 0 to 0. Integration is nothing, that is 0. Minus 2 times 0, this is also 0. So this is 0, this is 0, this is 1. So f of 0 how much? Only 1. So at x equal to 0, f of 0 is 1. It means 0 comma 1 is a point which satisfies this equation. Okay? So put 0 comma 1 here and find c. So if you put 0 comma 1 here, so this is 1, this is 1 minus 0, this is c times e raised to 0. E raised to 0 is 1. So 1 minus 1 is 0, so you got c equals to 0. Now you have to put this c over here. So what you will get? You will get y equals 1 minus x, and c was 0, so this is 0. So you got y equals 1 minus x, and what was y? Y was fx. Somewhere I have assumed. So y equals 1 minus x, it means fx equals 1 minus x I got. So this is my function. 1 minus x I got. Now I have to observe options. First option, y equal to fx passes through 1 comma 2. If x is 1, then y is 2. Let us verify here. If you put x equals 1 here, okay, so then 1 minus 1 is 0. So we will get 0. So 1 comma 0 should be the point, not 1 comma 2. So it means option A is wrong. Now option B, y equal fx passes through 2 comma minus 1. Now x is 2, then y is minus 1. Let us understand. If you put x equals 2 here, then 1 minus 2. 1 minus 2 is minus 1. So x is 2, then y is minus 1. X is 2, y is minus 1. It means option B is right. Now area of the region bounded by fx and root 1 minus x square. Okay? But what about domain? Only 0 comma 1. So this is the domain, 0 to 1, that's it. The area bounded by these two curves is pi minus 2 by 4. Actually this is a mathematical language. This type of language is also, this is not a very tough problem or a very new problem to you. This type of expression is also available in NCERT. If you have gone through with your NCERT, then you must have seen this type of problem, this type of symbolic representation. Okay, so right here we need to find area of the region bounded by fx and root 1 minus x square, where the domain is 0 comma 1. Both are same options, but they found this fx, okay, which was 1 minus x. Now something is given to us for option C. Y lies between fx and root 1 minus x square, and domain is 0 to 1. This is domain 0 to 1. So let us understand what is the portion for this pi when this pi lies between this fx and this root 1 minus x square. Okay, now if you observe, what is this? Let us understand this first. Okay, this is y. If you equate, y equals root 1 minus x square, right? Square both sides. y square 1 minus x square. So x square plus y square equals 1. So this is a part of circle. This is the equation of circle. So radius 1 and center 0, 0. So this is a circle, okay? This is x axis, this is y axis. And here, now if you observe domain, this is 0 and this is 1. So x is allowed between 0 to 1. So first of all, this portion is not valid. Okay, now we understood this. And this is y equals root. Root is always positive. Y cannot be negative. So this is also not valid. So what we have? We have only this. I mean 1/4 of the circle. Okay. This is 1 comma 0 and this is 0 comma 1. Okay. Now y fx equals 1 minus x. We need to draw this graph also. Now if you put 1 here, then fx would be 0. So there is 1 point. And if you put x as 0, then y is 1. Then this point. Then this is a straight line like this. For this also, domain is 0 to 1. So this is a graph for this line and this is a graph for this. Now we will check about inequality. Right now this we have drawn graph. Now we will check about inequality. What is that? This y is always greater than fx. This y is always greater than fx. It means y is whatever. This is greater than fx. This is fx greater than fx. This is your portion. Up direction. Okay? But this y is smaller than this circle. I mean less than or equal to root 1 minus x square. So smaller than this. It means this one. Okay? Inside of this. Now, what is the common portion? Common portion is this. Only this one. So we need to find area of this portion. And area of this portion is area of 1/4 of circle minus area of this triangle, right? So since radius is, I can use calculus also, but I don't want to use calculus. This is a simple one. So area of shaded region, area of shaded region equals 1/4 of the circle area, that is pi, radius is 1, so pi r square over 4 minus area of this triangle, okay, this triangle. So this is 1, this is also 1. So base is 1, height is also 1. Area of the right angle triangle is half times base times height, because this is right angle triangle. So what I got here, if I will explain, area of the shaded region is pi by 4 minus 1 by 2. Now if you solve, then this is pi minus 2 by 4. So area of the shaded region is pi minus 2 by 4. Now if you observe in the option, area of the region for this curve is pi minus 2 by 4. And second option is pi minus 1 by 4. We got pi minus 2 by 4. It means option C is right and option D is wrong. So here right options are B and C.